Hi everyone, I hope you're doing really well. It's Tuesday morning and I live sort of near DC and it's crazy warm today. It's like 75. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to do a look today. I'm going to start with the Veil Primer from Hourglass, and basically someone requested this. And what she wanted was a look for holidays kind of similar to what I did yesterday, but not golds because she doesn't like warm tones on herself. So what I was going to do was a forest green eyeliner with this. I'm not going to because I'm wearing a purple top and I just don't think that would work today. So I'm going to use black, but I want you to kind of think about it in terms of you could be using forest green eyeliner. I think it would look really pretty. I'm going to use the Nars Sheer Glow, although because it's so warm out today, I kind of question if this is a good idea. It might be kind of shiny. And I'm going to run errands after we have lunch. We're going to go drop some stuff off at the Goodwill and those kind of errands. Nothing exciting, but anyway, so there's the foundation. Next I'm going to use the Boots Concealer. And it's really funny. It's like spring fever in the house. Everyone's really hyper and excited. Sometimes someone was telling me, a neighbor was telling me, you know, not being a native Virginian, I did not know this, but sometimes when it's warm like this, that means a big snow is coming. I'm kind of hoping that's true, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. I've been using this powder a lot. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte. It's super El Cheapo. I think I paid $4 for it at Walmart, $4 or $5. And I really like it. Like, I really like it. I think this is much nicer than MAC Blot Powder, which I've been using since, I don't know, since right after high school, I guess. So that's not that long. All right. So, I've foundation and powder's all done. I'm going to throw on some blush. I think I'll use the Tarte Blissful, which is kind of a peachy color. And I'm just gonna just warm up my complexion a little bit. I'm using a little bit larger area today than I normally would because I'm not going to be contouring and stuff like that. So just for a nice sort of flush. All right, so let's get started on the eyes. I am going to use this palette again. This gets a lot of attention when I use it, so I figure you guys must like to see what's in it. Here are the color combination possibilities. Here's the silver I'm going to use today. The silver, there's a kind of a coppery color in there, and a black, and a frosty white. This is the set I used yesterday, and it was kind of gold. And I love the purples. That's actually what sold me on this palette. But today I'm going to be using the grays. So I'll just get started. This is not going to be super involved because I have kids that want lunch. But I'm going to start with, before I start anything, I'm going to start with my eyebrows because I just feel kind of naked without that. So this is the Illamasqua Brow Cake again. I use this a lot. I also have an Anastasia Brow Cake I kind of like. It's lighter though. So yeah, I have windows open in the house today. It's just really strange and wonderful. So, I don't know, I like it. I'm going to start this look with the light silver shade right here on the lids. And why I like this for the holidays, I love silver on the eyes for people with cooler toned skin. And I like this particular shade of silver. I think it's really nice and easy to wear. And I'm using a 239 and patting it on the lids, as we do. Now, I know the subscriber who asked for a look for the holidays said she doesn't really care to wear warm tones. But something like this can just sort of offset the whole look. There's no reason you can't mix warm and cool. You don't have to have all cool, all warm. You know, one of my favorite looks, of course, is orange and navy. So you could do things like that. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. Next, I'm going to take the dark gray in the center and this crease brush from Real Techniques and just do the crease. This brush is so nice. It's hard to believe it's part of a set that's so inexpensive. So it's looking a little bit smoky, but not like overly crazy black smoky, just a little smoky. Next, I'm going to take the Essence of Beauty tiny pencil brush and the dark gray color. Just take it in right under here, just like to the pupil. Just to right about there, I guess. I'm just going to sort of smudge it with my fingers. And then I'm going to take another tiny brush. This happens to be a Tarte brush. I have no idea what it came with. And the lighter gray that I have on the lids. And take that right there. Just kind of blend it in the center. Oh my goodness, downstairs sounds chaotic. Okay. Then I'm going to wipe that off and take the frosty white color from this palette in the same little tiny brush. Tap it off really well. And I'm just going to do it right there in the tear duct. This is so easy. So as long as you have the right little tools, this is a very easy look. Okay, so that's what it looks like thus far. Now, the one place I will go that I don't have in the palette is I have, any color would do, but this is ABC Gum from Urban Decay. I just want a matte highlight at the brow bone. I don't want something else shimmery because this is a lot of shimmer. And you know what? How I feel about that. I really like it. So I'm just going to kind of blend and highlight that area. This is actually kind of pink for my skin tone, but it's okay. So I'm just going to kind of highlight right there. So there's that. And then I am going to just take this real frosty white color, tap it off really, really well, and just go right there. Right underneath the arch of my eyebrow. Just a little. Just a teeny bit of shimmer. I mean, really small amount. I don't know if you can, I think you can see it pretty well. All right. So that's what I've done thus far with the eyes, but what I was thinking would look really nice for holidays is a, like I said, a forest green. Oh, that was kind of convenient. It was the first thing I grabbed. This is the Kajal in Emerald. They don't make this anymore, but you can get an emerald green liner wherever. And I'm just going to waterline with this. This is a really dark green, so it is still kind of a smoky effect. I should really sharpen it, but whatever. So that's the waterline, and now I'm going to take, what should I do here? I think I will take, do I have a liner out? Okay, here's a Prestige. Ooh, it needs to be sharpened, never mind with that. Ugh, they're all a mess. I apologize. I'm going to sharpen this. This is the Prestige Total Intensity liner. This is really nice, by the way. I was going through some old things and I found this, and I found a couple other liners that I'm going to show you in the near future, but this is one of them. And I'm going to just sort of line the upper lash line right by the lashes. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna do a little cat eye. Then I just sort of smudged it with my finger just a little bit because I personally don't like it to look just too intense. I'm just going to wipe it with a little bit of the corner of this tissue. Okay. So, I think I'm just going to take this and sort of smudge it. The Prestige Total Intensity liner is really soft and kind of movable. Okay, now I'm going to use the They're Real mascara. From Benefit. You can see the emerald pencil. It's just kind of noticeable, but not over the top. Alright, so there's the mascara. And then, because this is like a holiday look, on an 80-degree day, I'm going to take, this is just a foundation brush, and the Rose Illumination Powder from Elizabeth Arden, and just hit the cheekbones. And just up into the, sort of the temple. Alright, and so that, that's what I would do because it's a holiday party. Next, the last thing I'm going to use is this Burberry lipstick. It's the same one I've been using, but in Blueberry is the color. It's sort of dark, kind of a berry tone. But you could wear red with this for sure. Well, I like that. I mean, I guess this kind of builds up. So, anyway, that's sort of the holiday look, and I hope that's helpful. I don't know. I like it. I love this palette. Some people are on the fence about getting it. Let me just tap you over the edge because it's really, really nice and it's fun to use. So, have a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you're having a good week. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.